messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about it anymore. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer Ford. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harbor Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Split a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad. Got them tied down and outdone. Came to with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Back roll.
Nigga like this used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this Ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha War straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know lie. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the score in my whole life. My whole life.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa, check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
And shalom. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Brakathum. To all the brothers, Yahweh Shema and Athan, Bashem, Yahweh Shah. To all the sisters. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander General YAHANNA. And what we teach is that the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians are, in fact, the children of Israel according to the Bible, not according to what we think. This is actually studied, looked up, documented. All right. What you have to understand, what people don't know is that we are the children of Israel. The only people that don't know that we are the children of Israel is us. All right, because of the disobedience of the Most High, we lost our inheritance. Understand what I'm saying? Our language, our culture, our customs, the way that we live, the things that we ate, our high holy days, everything that we used to have, we lost, including our land. All right. So that's why we're in spiritual Egypt right now. This is bondage that we're in. And you could tell by the conditions that we're in right now. Like we're number one in all manner of diseases. We're number one in the prison systems. We're number one in our women having abortions. We're pretty much the only nation of people that don't have a full family home. A black home with the black man inside of the black house. Understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy because these are things that we really need. All right, we need all the things that I just named. Like we need not to have, or we need not to be number one in anything. What we need is actually our God back. All right, we the only people that serve a God that do not look like us. Understand what I'm saying? We need our language back. We need our land back. We need our culture back. Because we are taking on the customs and culture and religion of these other nations. It does not belong to us. We make this a part of our life and a part of our tradition and calling it our family tradition. Just because we've been, taking on these customs for so long, we forget our own culture, our own high holy days and stuff like that. All right, our own customs. We forget about that. And what we mention is to our people, they look at us like it's foreign. Like they don't know what the hell we talking about. We tell our people they're the true children, the true biblical children of Israel. And they will look at you like you just cussed them out. They'll look at you like you just spit in their face. And they will talk down on you. Understand what I'm saying? Not knowing that you calling them something great. And a lot of people don't realize, a lot of our people don't realize how great they are. All right? That we are the chosen people of the living God. And that's the most glorious thing in the world, to be the child of the God of heaven and earth that created all things. That's like the sad part about it. All right, hey, shalom. Yabasin Yao Shabakathum. Barakatah Salaki. We need to separate ourselves.
Shalom.
Shalom. We need to separate ourselves from these other nations. This is what's keeping us at the bottom. We don't realize it because we're thinking that, okay, this is a part of our life. Like we're living to die. We supposed to live as second, third class, fourth class citizen. We feel like that's life. And you, as a Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian man, should know that you are the greatest people on the face of this earth. You'll read it in the Bible and still would deny it. We have brothers out there that's so-called debunking Hebrew Israelite doctrine and what we teach. Brothers now, that's just like us, that are Israelites. All right. They are going around debunking who we are just to say that, okay, these other nation of people, it's not at the bottom. They don't need to be at the bottom. We need to keep them right where they at, on top of us. All right. We have adapted to being at the bottom, at the foot of the oppressor. And we don't need to be there. That is not our place. All right. We need to come up out of this sleep. You know what I mean? Wake up from out of high time. I mean, this is high time to wake up out of our slumber. We're asleep right now. We don't realize how much that we're missing when we are denying who we are. We fight so hard to keep ourselves keep us from calling each other Israelites, because we thinking to ourselves, okay, we don't want to make massa mad, so we're going to continue to say that we are a part of them. We are Americans. We are African Americans. We are Haitians. We are Puerto Ricans. We are Cubans. We are Mexicans. I mean, we keep ourselves at a lower standard when it comes down to the oppressor, because a lot of us feel like if we make Massa mad, that he is gonna, give us lashes. You know what I'm saying? But that time is over. But there's like a mental slash that we get from the oppressor. For instance, you know what I mean? When we make Massa mad, like us having our own everything, like Black Wall Street. Understand what I'm saying? We thrive. We have our own airline, bus line, banks, hospitals, so on and so on. We have all of this, but when we make Massa mad, we get lashes, like getting our little town bombed, like Oklahoma, like Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, that's the lash from the Massa, dropping bombs on U.S. soil because we are thriving without them. And they go into Great Depression. So when we do that, they lose a lot. And that's what we need to do to separate from them. By stop celebrating the holidays, by stop buying the things that's causing the Lord to continue to punish us. Stop using their drugs. All right. Stop giving them more money while we are already poor. Let's stop spending money with them, and let's keep our money for ourselves. All right. Now, after we do that, let's just see how we can elevate by bringing all that money and putting it together and creating our own again, but not without the Most High. Now we can do it the right way. You know what I mean? Serve the Most High while doing this, and watch how successful we are. All right. Our success with the Most High is their downfall. We need to stop spending that money. Just like everybody went crazy when they thought these food stamps was gonna be cut off forever. You see how everybody reacted. Thanksgiving was coming up too. They were like, man, hold on. Why right now? Man, we trying to have a family get together. And I got all these food stamps. I was planning on cooking some turkey, some ham, some yams, beans, potatoes, greens. You know what I mean? We were planning on cooking all of that. And a lot of our people went crazy because of it. So this is how drawn they are to these holidays. They want to spend money with these oppressors so bad. But then right after the holidays, guess what happened? 2 days later, their lights is being turned off. 2 days later, they don't have enough to pay their car note. 2 days later, they don't have enough to pay their rent, their insurance, to get their kids in school. Now what they end up doing? They end up going to steal. They end up going to rob. We need to wake up and realize, man, all the money that we spending, we making them prosperous. I mean, they are prospering off of us. And we need to separate. All right. Hey, Shalom. Y'all about to see y'all Shabbat.
Shalom. Y'all about to see y'all Shabbat.
Shalom. Y'all about to see y'all Shabbat. And Shalom. Yahweh Shema and the thought about seeing y'all Shah. To everybody in the chat. The water for everybody showing up. All right. So obviously, as y'all can see, this is about Thanksgiving, right? But our people don't realize that Thanksgiving is the celebration of the death of our people. You know what I mean? The indigenous. Now, a lot of people, they say, well, that's them, and that happened way back in that time. But those still are your people. Our people, some of our people say, no, that's not my people's, but it was still claimed to have Indian in their family. It doesn't make sense. You want to claim to have some in your family, but then when it comes down to celebrating these holidays like Thanksgiving, now all of that go down the drain, because now it's like, okay, listen, I understand what happened at that time, but that happened way long time ago. Thanksgiving is not about that no more. It's about family, and it's about coming together and, you know what I mean, loving each other. But what ended up happening at the Thanksgiving dinner? You know what I mean? People end up fighting, you know what I mean, shooting each other, you know what I mean, tearing up the whole house, burning down the house. You know what I mean? They end up fighting with each other over the last piece of their potato pie. They fighting over each other because Pookie got a second plate, a big second plate for his homeboys down the damn street because they hungry. You know what I mean? It end up being something every time because the Lord is canceling Thanksgiving. The Lord cancels Thanksgiving every year. He cancels Christmas every year. He cancels your birthday every year. And our people would be like, well, damn, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, it ain't like how it used to be. You know why? The Lord is canceling that crap. He's canceling it. He's trying to let you know, man, that is not what you're supposed to be celebrating. He give you the high holy days that you're supposed to be celebrating, but we don't do that. A lot of these so-called Christians don't celebrate the holidays, no, Salaki, the high holy days that's in the Bible. Never. But they'll celebrate the holidays that's man-made. All right. Somebody grab me Amos chapter 5, verse 21, Baba Gashar. All right. But Thanksgiving is the celebration of the death of our brothers and sisters that died over here in America by the colonizers, the pilgrims. All right. estimated 55 million Native Americans died from diseases like smallpox, measles, and influenza after 1492, which represents a population decline of about 90%. These diseases were introduced by European colonizers, all right, to which indigenous people had no immunity. The devastating impact of these diseases is widely documented. All right, although specific death toll numbers are based on estimates. All right, this is what happened to our people by these Europeans that colonize our people. I mean, these so-called people that say they discovered America. All right. Columbus, knowing that that's a lie. All right. And even though they found out that Columbus did not discover America, they still keep that teaching in school. And people still are learning that Columbus found America. All right. Even though it's been documented that they have not found America. They was not the first people to find America. There was people already over here that found America. But you know what? They're not taking that out of schools, but they're taking the history of Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians out of the schools. Our history. They don't want you to learn about that. All right? They want you to learn about them. This is the oppression that we're in. All right? Go ahead whenever you're ready, whoever got that.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days.
What feast days that is? That's Thanksgiving, man. That's Christmas. That's New Year's Eve. I mean, all the days that y'all party on and y'all eat to. I mean, y'all thinking that y'all sacrifice and burnt offering to the Lord by cooking and marrying and singing melodies, coming together and dancing and laughing, thinking that the Lord loves what you're doing. All right. The Lord hates it. He hates it. All right. That's why it's always something that's happening at these feast days. Know what I mean? Auntie Pam done slap Sugar Shay. Know what I mean? For no damn reason, because she went inside the damn pot. It's always something going on, if you understand what I'm saying. I pray y'all understand. All right. These are the type of things that happens at these feast days, that everyone come together and thinking that they're doing a burnt offering unto the Lord. and thinking to themselves that the Lord loves this. The Lord is with us. We are family. But ask people this question. Do you need these holidays or these feast days for you to come together as family? So this is the only time that y'all come together as family is on these holidays, these feast days. Let's take away these feast days. Would you still continue to be family? All year round, y'all have not talked to each other for a whole 5, 6, damn near 10 years. But all of a sudden, when Thanksgiving come around, now y'all family. Y'all supposed to be coming together anyway. All right. In the name of Christ. All right. Y'all supposed to come together as brothers and sisters. Love thy brother as thyself. All right. Love thy neighbor. Not just on these so-called man-made traditions. All right, these so-called traditions, Salaki, these are man-made traditions that the Europeans came up with. Just like I was saying in the beginning, like all these cultures, these customs that we taking on, is our oppressors' customs. And that's something we need to separate from. We done got so in tune to these holidays that we'll freak out if we don't have it. It's like we don't lost a part of our life because we're not celebrating these high holy days. We freak out. But it's foreign to us. All right? It's foreign without having these things. It's foreign not having it. Not celebrating Thanksgiving, Christmas, your birthday, St. Patty's Day, Valentine's Day, New Year's. And I guarantee everybody getting presents ready and still haven't got past Thanksgiving yet. So these are 2 holidays, well, actually 3 holidays that's coming up back to back and already came up in a row. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And we're not already poor, right? You finna spend all this money and about to be even more broke after New Year's. Hell, after Christmas, you're going to be broke. Now you have to find out how I'm going to pay my damn light bills. How I'm going to pay my rent for the next month. You done spent it all. Instead of saving all that, investing it, and doing your own thing, you giving it to the white man, Salakia. You pretty much handing it to them. All right? Because all the things that we getting back is pretty much should be for free. All right, keep going.
Come on. And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Right. This is the Lord. The Lord said, listen, I don't care about what y'all cooking. Y'all got it all smelling good and thinking that I'm going to love what y'all cooking. Y'all think I'm going to love the smell of that? He said, I would not smell it. And I would cover my nose. I don't want to smell that. That's abominable. All right. I hate your feast days. I despise it. And I would not smell your solemn, what it says? Say it again.
Your solemn assemblies.
I would not smell it. Your solemn and selling me. Salakia. I will not smell it. So y'all can sing, dance, shout, you know what I mean, cook. I will not accept it. I will not accept that. The things that I will accept is what I told you to keep. I told you to keep the Passover. I told you to keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Understand what I'm saying? I told you to observe the keep the Sabbath. Observe the Purim. All right. We have a lot of holidays, and we have days that we should observe that are not holidays, but we should observe it, right? We should always remember it. Remember these days. This is what he wants you to do. Now, you want to come together as like a family and want to see what family really look like? It's the Passover, the Lord's Passover, because all these holidays is only about us. All right. Christmas, it's about us. Thanksgiving, it's about us. Our birthdays, it's about us. Me. But when you celebrate the high holy days, it's the commemoration of the Lord. All right. It's the memory of the Lord, how he brought us up out of the land of Egypt and he saved us. You know what I mean? Constantly. Even though we rebelled, he constantly kept saving us. It's the memory of the Lord. How he has been a great father to us. It's about the Most High. It's not about us. And we need to remember that and serve the Lord how we're supposed to. Somebody grab me 1 Corinthians 8:7, Barbara Shaw. Celebrating these holidays, it's not going to bring you together as a family. It's only going to continue to separate you. All right. But it's bringing you closer together to your oppressor. That's going to constantly oppress you and keep his knee on your neck. He got the mental chains around your wrists and your ankles and your neck, keeping you mentally in chains. Something that you just feel like you cannot break away from it because you are so in tune to it. You don't feel so deep into the customs of these other nations. You don't know what it's like to not do it anymore. That's why I said it's foreign to you if you're not doing it anymore. You don't know what to do with all that money. Now, just think about it. If you stop celebrating these holidays, kept all the money that you've been spending and save it, you wouldn't know what to do with it. You'll be practically giving it away. I think you'll probably just give it to the white man. Here, you can have it. I got so much. You can have it. Well, how about helping your brother? All right. How about this? Pay your tithes to this school. You know what I mean? To Commander General YAHANNA, and we'll show you what to do with it. All right. We go out and we help our people. We go out on the street corners and we feed and we clothe our people. We tutor our people. We counsel our people. All right. This is what we do for our people. Kids need backpacks and school supplies and stuff like that. We do that also. All right. We do that for our people. We help our people to get off of drugs. We helping our black men and our black women to bring that black family back together. Putting the black man back in the black home. Keeping kids in line so they won't be out here, you know what I mean, on the street corners, you know what I mean, selling drugs and trying to up the damn pistol on somebody, on each other. We show young men how to be men. That's what ISUPK do. We raise men in the ISUPK. No cowards. No effeminate men. We raise men in here. Not like these so-called Christian churches. You know what I mean? When you celebrate holidays, that is anti-Christ. All right? Because Christ did not celebrate these holidays. But you claiming to be a true follower of Christ, right? But you're celebrating these holidays. That's antichrist. You're doing the opposite of what Christ did. All right? Christ never taught about celebrating holidays. Never. But the high holy days, he taught, like the Passover. All right? Feast of unleavened bread. The atonement. These are the things that he taught. All right? Go ahead when you got that.
Salakia, if I could.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say what you bringing out. Say it's heavy. And it's crazy. Like we done been beat down so much in this captivity. Like when it comes to these holidays and stuff like that, is to the point. Like now, like everything we do, you know, it has to have something to do with the oppressor. Like even with these holidays, you know what I'm saying? Is we helping, like, even though we say it's a time to get together and da 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 and be a family and this and that, you know what I'm saying? We really pouring, like using all that money, taking all that money, we really pouring back into the oppressor. We celebrating his holidays, buying the Christmas tree, buying the turkey and all this and all that, you know what I'm saying? We really it's like everything we do is like, you know what I'm saying, is upbuilding the oppressor's kingdom and doing something like, you know, pouring into taking the money and actually pouring into each other, you know, is to the point where something like that, actually doing something for ourselves, is a foreign concept. So like it.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right about that. Because we're making the rich richer and the poor poorer. All right. All the money that we're pouring into the oppressor, we're only making his kingdom, like the brother said, we're making his kingdom more glorious. All right. We're just making his kingdom so glorious and putting ourselves even more at the bottom. I mean, how much further to the bottom can we get? God damn. Good night. Damn, you trying to go to Sheol? That's how far at the bottom you trying to get? Right. All the damn money. Salakia. Bro, that's very important, that we need to like take all that money that we trying to pour into the white community and put it back into the black community. Look at our people that's on the goddamn street corner right now. We don't give a damn about them, but look at our people. All right, our people. Listen, it's about to hit 0 degrees in Florida. It don't really get that way, but I'm just saying. I'm just exaggerating. But it's about to get 0 degrees in Florida, and I just be thinking, because I was out there too, bro. All these people don't have nowhere to go. They already don't have no clothes. All right. They trying to do whatever they can with these damn shelters. A lot of them don't even want to accept them. And if they do, they have all kind of damn rules and regulations. You have to, matter of fact, if you go into one of these shelters, you have to get down with their Christian churches so they could continue to indoctrinate you. And at the same time, feeding you pork, telling you that they love you. They doing this for you because they love the people. They love the community. Our people is strung out on drugs right now. Nowhere to go, sleeping on bus benches, up under the damn interstate. And even they cutting that shit off. It's a lot here. Our people laying in the middle of the damn parking lot with nowhere to go. No blanket, no cover, no sheets, nothing. You know how sad that is to ride down the street and all you see is people folded up in blankets? I mean, sheets. Sheets, nah, not blankets, just sheets. Scared that somebody's going to come and take their stuff. So they all bundle up with everything, just like this here, with the sheet over them. Come on, man. We should not have to continue to live this way, Akim. We have to do better. Go ahead whenever y'all got that. Whoever got it.
So, First Corinthians.
We got it.
Go ahead, Up.
You got it, for sure.
Well, that's 1 Corinthians 8 and 7.
That's what 1 Corinthians 8 and verse 7. Baba Shah.
Come on, other one. 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 7. Howbeit.
Hold on, let me get that with you real quick.
Come on.
All right, go ahead.
Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge, but some with conscience of the idol unto this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled.
Right. What we do, we offend our brothers. Understand what I'm saying? Understand this. We have our brothers out there that know that we are celebrating Thanksgiving, knowing that was the death of 55 million Native American Indians. We offend them by celebrating that day. It's like, what if somebody celebrated the death of your loved one? All right. You have to think if the shoe was on the other foot. How would you feel if somebody celebrated the death of your 1-year-old baby? How would you feel about that? Everybody just come together and just eat on that day and just be happy. And that's the day that you mourn. All right. That's the day that you're sad. Every time you remember that your baby died on that day, everyone celebrated that day in the memories of your little child and said, "No, we on this day we come together as family." You know what I mean? Knowing that this day is a special day for you, all right? Because you lost someone. How would you feel about that? These people that died are your family members, all right? This is what we have to understand, right? We done got so caught up in, I'm only thinking about my immediate family, the ones that's here now, and we forget about our ancestors. We forget about our brothers and sisters that died. You know what I mean? A lot of them died in the transatlantic slave trade, all right? They died on them cargo ships. They died back in the slavery days. The Native American Indians died. We had Hispanic brothers that had died, brothers and sisters. And we just forget about that. And when we celebrate Thanksgiving, we offend our brothers. That's hurtful to see your peoples or people that claim to be your peoples or claim to have Indian in their family and still celebrate Thanksgiving. How ironic is that? Like, think about it. I had someone that say that they are a Native American Indian, right? Looks just like a Native American Indian. You know what this sister was doing? Celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm thinking to myself, that's diabolical. How you celebrate the death of your own people? Because now they are so indoctrinated in these customs, all right, these traditions. That's like, I can't say that it's unheard of, but it's just so amazing just to hear that. Like, damn, bro, you just don't give a damn about your peoples. We don't give a damn about our own people. Like, did we forget that we are those same people? Those people are us. Our ancestors, that was us once upon a time. How you not give a damn about yourself? How you not give a damn about your great-great-grandmama or your great-great-great-uncle or your great-great-grandfather? How you just say, F they death? We only worry about now. They out here trying to twerk for the damn gram, bust wide open for Instagram, for Facebook, and dropping it low for YouTube. And not even thinking about all the people that has lost their life during slavery, during that time when they so-called found America. They're not thinking about how many people lost their damn life. They just said F everything. Our people just don't give a damn no more. And that's why we are here to raise our people up. All right. The ones that want it. All right. We're going to get somebody, like the scripture says, what good could come up out of Nazareth? All right. What good could come up out of Florida? All right. We're gonna get some up out of Florida. All right. We have to go out here and prophesy to these dry bones. All right. We have to prophesy to these dry bones and let these dry bones live. All right. Keep going.
Verse 8. But meat commendeth us not to God, or neither. If we eat, are we the better? Neither. If we eat not, are we the worse?
Right. So we just have to remember, though, like, listen, by doing this is it. Like, just being in the spirit of Thanksgiving, because some of us be like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat on this day. I'm gonna just eat on the next day. They try to outsmart God, right? They try to outsmart God. Like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna eat this day. I'm gonna save this plate, and I'm gonna wait till the next day, and then I'm gonna eat it. And don't eat it at all. Don't eat Thanksgiving dinner at all. All right. Do what you normally been doing. And also, right now, if you normally cook on a certain day every month or every week, like some of our people, they have Sunday dinners. You know how grandma used to do. Grandma always had the Sunday dinners. All right. She cooked every Sunday. So you have a day like Thanksgiving that so happened to fall on Sunday's dinner. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to eat on that day? This is normal, right? Grandma is not in the spirit of that. This is a normal day. It's just being in the spirit of that tradition now, Akia. Don't be in the spirit of Thanksgiving. A lot of people get all their stuff all gathered up, knowing they don't cook at all year long, but on this day, it's a special day to cook and come together as family. Being in the spirit is wrong of Thanksgiving. All right. You can't be in the spirit of Thanksgiving and serve the Lord at the same time. All right. It's enmity to God. You can't serve two masters. All right. You can't serve yourself and serve God. You have to choose what you're going to do. All right. You can't be lukewarm. You got to be either hot or you have to be cold. You can't do both. The Lord is not going to accept it. All right. All right. Drop that. And somebody grab me. Somebody grab me Matthew 22 and 36 off the shop. And somebody else can grab me Matthew chapter 12, verse 46. If y'all want to chime in, you know y'all can chime in at any time. I mean, this is more of an open discussion on this here while I bring out these scriptures and break it down for you.
So like that Matthew 22.
All right, go ahead, rock out.
So like which verse was it?
36.
All right, come. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? And Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
All right, hold on. Stop right there. Right. So he asked him. What he asked him again?
Which is the great commandment in the law?
Right. And what did he reply? What was his response?
And Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
Now, how do we do that? I'm posing a question to y'all. How do we love the Lord with all our mind, soul, and heart?
So like you.
Yeah.
Keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
What you for to say, Pasha?
God out of one. That's it. I don't praise.
Damn right. By keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. Ain't that's what 1 John chapter 5, verse 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Come.
The love of God is that we keep his commandments. What is his commandments? Because his commandments is, listen, separate yourself from your enemy. All right? The Lord says, I hate these feast days. You should love what the Lord loves and hate what the Lord hates. All right? The Lord told you the high holy days that you're supposed to keep. But damn it, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's the love of God. If you love God, that's what you would do. All right? You would do what pleases the Most High. You won't do what pleases yourself. your lust, your filthiness. You won't do what pleases yourself. What is your gluttony? All right. Don't do what pleases yourself, filthy, disgusting self. All right. Because we don't deserve to live, but because Christ died for our sins, that gave us another chance, right? So now we need to do it right. We need to serve the Lord the right way, all right? By obeying his laws, statutes, and commandments. Akwathim. All right? This is the love of God. If you love God, this is what you would do. All right? What was the next one? What he said, what was the next commandment?
Con. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
He said what?
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
You should love your neighbor as yourself. All right? You should love that brother enough. All right? That Native American Indian brother, which is the Reubenites and the Gadites. You should love them enough to say, you know what? I'm not going to offend my brother by celebrating this damn holiday, knowing that 55 millions died because of it. Because of my lust. Because I want to feed my lust, my disgusting self. All right? I don't want to offend that brother and have him to watch me eat and enjoy and marry on the day that they had died. I don't want to enjoy that day. Love your neighbor as you would love yourself, because the same way that they don't want that to be done to, you don't want that to be done to you, you do the same thing unto them. All right? Now, like I said, if they were celebrating on a day that your child had passed away, or your husband, or your wife, or your little sister, or your mom, passed away on that day, you won't want nobody to celebrate that day. You will want everybody to respect that day. You have to do that brother that same way. The same way you want respect, you have to respect that brother that same way. Don't go and offend your brother by celebrating this goddamn holiday. Thanksgiving is not what it is. All right? And if anybody celebrates Thanksgiving, you're disgusting. You should not want to celebrate Thanksgiving, because that's the death of the Native American Indian brothers and sisters. That's what Thanksgiving is about. If you didn't know that. All right, that was it on that.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was the end of 39. That was 22 and 39. Unless you wanted to continue.
Go ahead. Let's see what the rest of it say.
It says, on these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
All right, grab me the who got that? Matthew 12:46. Yeah, these two hang all the laws. All right. When you love your neighbor, you want to go and sleep with your brother's wife. All right. You will not sell drugs to your brother or sister. All right. You should not do any harm to your brother or sister. You would not go and kill your brother or sister. All right. Loving the Lord is keeping all his commandments, because that's what all he command you to do. That's the love of God. That's just a few of what I just named. All right. He commanded you to do these things for your brother. All right.
It's a lot, if I could.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and it's what you're bringing out is heavy, sir. Because biggest thing is with us, we don't really care like too much, give a damn about what another brother or sister is going through, because it's not directly affecting us. But if, like what you said, like if the shoe was on the other foot, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had the short end of the stick, you would want somebody to, you know what I'm saying, to have compassion for you. You know what I'm saying? And you would want people to give you respect. So, that's exactly what the scripture talking about. Like love thy brother. That's one of the reasons you love thy brother as yourself. The same respect you would want if something was to happen to you or your family. The same compassion you want is the same that you pour into your brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having compassion. And one of the realest things that's in the Bible that the Most High say, how could you, how could you have love for the Most High? I'm paraphrasing, like who you haven't seen, but but you hate your brother who you see every day.
Oh, that's an excellent precept. That was an excellent precept. Damn right. Goddamn right. That's a perfect point. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's real heavy what you guys are bringing out, because every year, as a Reubenite, every year I'm insulted, especially on that day, all during the day, because you know how many times that I hear Happy Thanksgiving? How many times in one day do I hear that? But like Scripture said, many are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because they don't really know. They don't understand the effect they have on me, because to me it's an insult.
That's right.
And I get frustrated, but I have to realize they really don't know, because it was brought down from generation to generation that it became habit for me. Yes, it may be important to them, but you ask them, why is it so important to you? It's not important to me because you're talking about murder. You're talking about a massacre. You're talking about millions of my people died by their hands. I mean, I have people that traveled from Florida on up to through the trail to Oklahoma. Those same people ended up, my ancestors ended up down in Peru. But the fact is that every year on that day, all through the day, I'm insulted many of times, and it's a hard pill to swallow. But if I didn't have in my mind that they don't understand what they're doing, that's what gives me a little comfort. That's what keeps me from not being rude and mean, because you don't know.
Right.
And I used to go up all the time about that. And why you so mean? Why? It's not me being mean. It's the spirit of knowing what my ancestors went through. So I'm their voice today. And I used to get in arguments about it, fisticuffs about it. But I had to learn. So today I suck it up, and I can only pray for them, and I can only try to wake them up. Because if their grandparents and their grandparents and their ancestors was done wrongly, they would feel some type of way about it. But they don't look at it like that. Only thing they're looking at is the big ham, the turkey, the collard greens. They're looking at all of that. My mama did it, my grandma did it, so I'm still gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to break that cycle. Somebody have to get taught. Somebody have to learn. And once you get the understanding of what the real meaning of it is, it's a hard thing to break, but yeah, I've seen some of them break it. But it's hard when it's been passed down from generation to generation. It became, I wouldn't say habit for me, but not knowing. The only thing you know is your grandma did it. Your grandma taught you how to do this every year. But it's not for you. That's all I want. It's just, it kind of get me upset, talking about it. It's just my passion for my people. That's all.
I feel you, man. Hey, give that brother a hand for being strong, bro. That brother a hand for being strong. Because it's hard, man. I mean, the scripture says oppression make a wise man mad. You know what I mean? All this oppression that our people had to go through. That should make you angry. That should make you want to strive to do right by the Most High. Because I feel you going around talking about Happy Thanksgiving, knowing that what's so happy about the death of my peoples? What's so happy about that day? Feel what I'm saying? There's nothing happy about that day. Millions of Native American Indians lost their lives due to this atrocity by these damn colonizers. They lost their lives. And you still celebrate it? You know what I mean? That's why I brought that out in the scripture, man. We offend our brothers when we celebrate these holidays. And I don't blame you for being offended. You should be offended. Go ahead.
I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Another thing that keeps me going is that, you reap what you sow. Scripture say, happy shall we be. And I'm going to be so happy on that day when I get to do the same thing that they done to us.
Absolutely.
That's a righteous judgment. I'm going to be so happy.
That's right.
And I tell people that constantly, all the time, wait till that day come.
Yes.
And when two wrongs don't make a right, it makes us even. That's a righteous judgment. And I can't wait till that day come.
Yeah, right.
No mercy. A hard bondage. That's what the Lord say. All praise.
Outside Christ, you damn right. When that time comes, listen, and that's what the ISUPK is also preparing us for. Preparing us to be rulers. You know what I mean? The right way. Now the scripture says, when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. You know what I mean? They're happy because they don't have to worry about these damn devils. You know what I mean? Got us in cages. You know what I mean? Rape, robbing, and pillaging our people. Happy are our people when we are ruling and righteous, which is the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. And when the people, when the wicked rule, the people mourn because somebody is always dying at the hand of these damn oppressors. And they do it with a smile on their face. Yeah, blessed be that day when that time comes. Yes, get y'all self prepared. I mean, make sure y'all get y'all strong on. Start lifting up some dumbbells and stuff like that. Start whipping it back like this here. Get that arm strong. Get it real strong. Cause when that time comes, you're just gonna learn how to just crack that whip on their back. Get that arm strong. Yeah. Like how Gobble War and Shabar being there in the weight room. You be seeing them on Facebook. They get all puffed up. They get ready, boy. They get ready. Yes. Get that on strong. Get ready to crack that whip on their back. I mean, because we going to put their ass to work. Everything they did to us, it's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to happen. When Christ cracked them skies, oh yeah. What Christ said, bring them hither. Bring them hither. Slay them before me. Oh yeah. Y'all better not hesitate. Y'all better, we better be fighting to be the first one in line. I don't want to be first. I'll be jumping on everybody's back. No, let me get first. I'm on dibs. Damn right. Damn right. And that's gonna be a glorious day. All right.
Glorious day.
We are in rulership. And they are at the bottom. All right. Because that's where they belong. And a lot of people ask, well, if all the Israelites is gonna be ruling and they're gonna be in heaven, then what's gonna happen to all the other people? Well, all the other people that's surviving, it's gonna be in subjection up under the Israelites. So that's what it's gonna be. Oh, it says the other nations is gonna be in the kingdom too. Yeah, they ass gonna be working just like we was. It's gonna listen. The Lord is gonna flip it right back around. I mean, like the scripture says, I seen princes walking the earth and the servants on horses. Right? Oh, he's gonna flip that right back around. He's gonna put the prince on the horse and the servants back on the earth. Now we're gonna be cracking their back. All right. So that's heavy what y'all both bringing out, man. Very, very heavy. All right.
So that's why I like Isaiah 14 chapter. They want to know their place in the judgment. Isaiah 14 chapter, give it to them. They don't like it, but that's what it's gonna be. Somebody got to build up that kingdom. Somebody got to be in servitude. Same way we was in servitude here. We built up this kingdom. We built up their nation. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Art. Every time one of their women spit out one of them little bastards, I'll send one off to you. Strip them right off to you.
We're gonna raise their ass up to be
Salaki, they need to be in the gym. I wish I could own some gyms right now. I'll give them free passes all day long because I ain't gonna have no cotton field. They're gonna be throwing these watermelons and they get real heavy. I need all of them to be in good condition.
Exactly. Yeah. They're gonna be throwing the watermelons. They got watermelons, man.
I give them free passes in the gym right now today.
Yeah, feed their real good. Buff them up like that, like how they be doing the chickens and the cows and shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Buff their ass up. And they ass going to work. Hey, that's good. That's a good one. Man, hell yeah. Because it don't matter how they ass get, they can't beat us. So we're not worried about them bucking on us. They try to buck, we gonna beat their ass. It's a lot here. Damn right.
Shalaki on GP. When I wake up in the morning, there's 50 lashes on GP. Help me get my mind right.
Most High Christ.
just in case they dreamed about trying.
Man,
that's what they're waking up to.
Just wake up having nightmares about not giving them lashes. And just wake up just giving their ass lashes. Just for the hell of it. Off GP hard.
Yeah. Just in case they dreamed about something stupid.
Yeah,
People,
right.
you know, they say that's cruel. They say that's cruel. They don't realize the atrocities that was done to us. Half of the stuff ain't even mention the things that were done to us.
Exactly.
We talking about 90 million just coming over here. And my people was here. We held out our hand to them. We taught them how to eat, how to cook food, how to crop corn
Absolutely.
with open arms, really. Out of all the treaties that they made with us, they haven't kept not one of them.
Yeah, because they stabbed the Native American Indians in the back. They stabbed our brothers in the back.
Right, con out of one. That's why I feel like this.
Goddamn backstabbers.
And I'm gonna continue to feel it like this until I get justice.
Yeah, right. Somebody grab me Matthew chapter 10 and verse 35 real quick. Bubble shot. Hold on. Damn right. 37. It's a lot.
10 and 37.
Gone. Matthew 10 and 37. All right. So, yeah, everything these brothers bringing out is so heavy, man. And that's why we need to separate ourselves from these oppressors. Because understand this, if you continue to love your oppressor when it's time for them to go into slavery, you're gonna have too much compassion on them. All right. Just think about what happened when the Lord told us to go into one of the lands and go and steal the spoils and take the people captive or unalive the people. We're going to have so much compassion on them, we're going to disobey the Lord again. All right? We're going to disobey him again. And we need to wake up and realize every time we do that, we bringing ourselves back to the bottom. All right? We losing our power. We losing our strength, our protection. We losing everything. All right? Just because our parents used to do this, we should not want to do this, because y'all gonna have, I don't know about y'all, but if people are watching this, you're gonna have your family. If you decide to say, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna celebrate Thanksgiving no more, you're gonna have family that's gonna talk real bad about you. All right, because you're not celebrating Thanksgiving. All right. Every time you get with that damn dude, now you don't want to come around your family. You don't want to celebrate these holidays like how we used to, all these traditions. You know what I mean? But you have to learn how to separate yourself even from your family. All right. That don't mean, you know what I mean, go and stay in another damn country. That just means, listen, if they want to celebrate holidays, then let them do it by you being solid in this truth and showing the love that you have for the Most High and the zeal. Hopefully one day they will turn and they will stop following behind you, and they'll start understanding, you know what? Damn, maybe he was right. That right there will gain a brother. That will gain a sister. That will gain family members. You know how many damn family members inside of this damn school? You got brothers. You got mother and son. You got children. You know what I mean? You got sisters in this school, man. But we have to realize, listen, dog, just because our family don't like it, they don't love it, that you don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving, you have to separate yourself even from your family members. You have to love the Lord or do you love anybody? When I say anybody, I mean anybody, even yourself. Go ahead with that scripture real quick.
Of Matthew 10 and 37.
Come on.
Go on, other one. Matthew 10, verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
Mm.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Right, keep going.
Go on, other one. My phone just went dead on me. My phone just died on me, other one.
All right, no sweat. Hey, go ahead, pick it up, Triple. Come on.
Con. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
Right, because these people claiming to be so-called true Christians, right? But you haven't taken up your cross and follow Christ. All right, you supposed to do what Christ did. Christ was the example of how you're supposed to be. All right, you love your father, your mother, your daughter, or your son more than you love Christ. You are not worthy. All right. If you love your daughter, your son so much, they sit up here begging you to buy themselves a birthday for Christmas. I mean, you'd rather go against the Most High Christ and do what your kids love. You're not worthy of Christ. You're not worthy of the Most High. You're not worthy. All right, because you're giving in to their lust and to your own lust. All right, I'm not really gonna say it like in that way, because your kids being kids at a certain age, they don't know better. They only go by what you teach them. All right. That's why the whole point, like you have to teach your children on the way they should go. All right. Deuteronomy 6 and 7, if I'm not mistaken. You're supposed to teach your children. Feel what I'm saying? Hey, put your phone on mute real quick. All right. If you love your children that much that you will go against the Most High just to keep their love and their attention, well, then you're not worthy. All right. Because you're putting your children, you're putting your father and your mother before the Most High. You putting them before Christ. And Christ died for you. And you still putting your children and your family before him? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Christ was perfect. Christ had no sin. He did no sin. And he died for you. For what? To continue to do the same exact thing that he died for? That is insane. That's insane, Akim. That is crazy. And you will sit up there and say, you know what? I don't care. If my children want to celebrate Christmas, I'm going to let them celebrate Christmas. If they want to celebrate Thanksgiving and their birthday, I'm going to let them celebrate Thanksgiving and their birthday. because I love them. I love them so much, I will rebel against the Most High for their love. No, you love yourself more than you love the Most High. You don't love no one but yourself. You will only feed your lust and your pride. All right? What you need to do is take up your cross and follow after Christ. If not, you are not worthy. All right, grab me somebody grab me Luke chapter 14, verse 26, Baba Bashar, and Matthew 19 and 29. Matter of fact, I guess until Bashar phone get situated, go ahead and grab that Luke 14 and 26 for me, Triple Kamal.
It's a lot, yes, sir. I'm there.
Go ahead. Hey, Bashar, put the phone on mute real quick. The water. Go ahead.
Come, the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
Now, what does it mean by that? Does it mean hate your brother? Does it mean to hate your people? A lot of people will say, "Oh, hold on, that's a contradiction. The Bible says you're supposed to love your brother. Why it say hate your brother or hate your mother or hate your daughter?" You know what I mean? That's not what it's saying. All right. The things that they're doing that will cause you to sin is what you're supposed to hate. All right. Not in that sense, but in the sense of like the topic. Just think about the context of what we're talking about. If they want to celebrate Thanksgiving, let them celebrate Thanksgiving. Hate Thanksgiving. All right. If they want to celebrate it, then let them do it. Because in their mind, they thinking that you hate them. All right, because you're not at the function. You're not at the feast. You're not around family. All right. You're not coming around. Oh, they trying to get in contact with you. Say, oh yeah, the family want to see you. Where you at? Like, I'm not coming. Why? I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And I am not going to participate or be a partaker in that man-made holiday, that feast day. And they feel like you hate them. And that's the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to hate all of that. You're supposed to hate the fact that they are doing it. You should desire them to want to change. You know what I mean? Hopefully one day, everybody ain't going to get it. Of course, it's not for everybody. But that is how you hate your mother, your father. Go ahead, read that back from the top again. Hate who?
Come. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren.
Listen, stop right there. And God forbid if listen, it says, and your wife. Your wife gonna tell you, nah, nigga, you sleeping on the couch tonight. Or you be like, you know what? Go ahead, bring me my pillow, bring my blanket and my PlayStation. I'm sleeping on the couch. You damn right.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving with you and your family. You know what? I will sleep on the couch. All right. Because I love the Lord more than I love you. All right. I love the Lord more than I love you. I love the Lord more than I love anyone. All right. Because that's who it's about. God forbid it be your wife, then your kids. Know what I mean? Keep going.
Come. And sisters, yea, and his own life also.
And his what?
And his own life also.
And his own life. You have to hate even yourself, what you desire. All right. You want to do it so bad, but you have to even hate that too. All right. They say you should love yourself. Do what makes you feel good. It says you have to hate yourself. All right. You have to deny your flesh from these filthy, abominable things. You have to deny it. Like the atonement. I mean, you have to atone your body from these holidays. Get it away from you. I mean, atone your body for life. All right? From these abominable things that's not of the Lord. You have to hate. You have to hate that. Even though you want to do it so bad, you're like, damn. Boy, I want something to eat so bad, man. They over there getting down, boy. Grandma got some damn turkey. She got that honey ham looking all good, sliced up in thin slices, and collard greens, mac and cheese, rice, and potato salad and candy yams. God damn. But you have to fight Ak. You have to fight Akwapian. You have to fight. You have to deny your flesh of all these abominable things. It's hard. Trust me. I know. All right. It's hard. It's hard denying that. But it's not burdensome. All right. Doing it is not the hard part. All right. Keeping the laws is not the hard part. It's fighting against yourself. All right. Because that's the biggest battle that you have to fight. Fighting yourself. All right. Fighting your lust. Things that you want to do so bad. You like, God damn, boy, I just, ugh. And you just have to give it up. You have to fight yourself. And that's right there. That's an ongoing battle right there. Yourself. Right along with all the what is called the demons also. You have to fight demons and you have to fight yourself. So you getting jumped by everybody. All right. But you come in this truth and you get strengthened up. I mean, you constantly keep getting strengthened up. All right. You have brothers that counsel you. We are at your service. We serve y'all. All right. We serve y'all. Just like Officer Gazak brought out yesterday. You know what I mean? We serve y'all. If y'all call us at any time, we're going to pick up and we're going to answer y'all. Y'all need counseling. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to vent. You know what I mean? You need advice. You need some type of help. We're at your disposal. All right? We're there. I mean, we serve y'all. I know it does seem kind of odd. It's like, hold on. You in a higher ranking than me. That don't mean shit. I serve y'all. All right. I'm here for y'all. you need some scriptures being broke down or something like that, call me. Call the brothers above me. Call the brothers under me. You know what I mean? If you get a chance to call the generals, the captains. You know what I mean? We're here to serve y'all. All right. All right, that was it on that one.
Go.
All right. Somebody grab me Matthew 19:29 real quick, Baba Shah. You ready for Shah?
Come on.
All right, go ahead and grab me that Matthew 19:29 real quick.
Okay. The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that has forsaken houses and brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive a hundredfold inherit everlasting life.
Listen, what that was written in red.
I'm Matthew 19:29.
Hey, Triple Kamal, what color that's written in?
Salaki is written in red, sir.
So y'all know what that means, right? What that means, Shah?
That means Yahweh says,
Damn right. Christ said, and everyone that have forsaken house or brethren or sister or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. Christ said, you know what? If you love not all these things, the things that you desire, you know what? I got you. You know what I mean? Why? Because Christ want to see who's going to be solid. All right? We have to endure to the end. All right? The great reward is at the end. Christ want to see how solid y'all going to be. And whoever is solid, Christ said, you know what? I got you. Don't even worry about it. Because you know why? You're going to be ruling with me. If you gave all these things up for me, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna get you back. All right. Because you a solid nigga, dog. You solid. You a solid sister. You gave up all of this stuff for me. You know what? I'm gonna give it back 100-fold. All right, everything. Just think about the time of Job. All right. What happened to Job? Job lost everything. An upright man. But guess what? He got all of that back. All of it back. Everything that he lost. He could have continued to mourn and blame God for everything. All right. But you know what? At the end of the day, he stayed solid. And he got it all back. Christ saying the same thing. You know what I mean? You deny all of that, I got you. You should receive 100-fold. All right. And inherit everlasting life. So throughout your generations, every time you come back, all right, every time you being reincarnated, you're gonna come back in royalty. All right. Every time you come back. There was another scripture I was trying to get to. I was hoping that I didn't miss it. It seemed like I did. Let me see.
So like,
go ahead. I think it was Matthew 12:46. You read that already, right?
I don't think so.
So
that's probably what it was. Go ahead. Somebody grab me Matthew 12:46 real quick.
It's lucky. I got it.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 46.
This is Christ. This is Christ denying what he loved. All right. Go ahead.
Go on. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him.
Right? Because this is his brother and his mother. Right? Keep going.
Go on. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee.
He said, Salaki out of one. Your brothers and your mother, they want to talk to you. They trying to holler at you real quick. All right. Because at the time he was already doing something. All right. He was already speaking. Let me see. Yeah, he was already speaking. All right. Teaching, doing his teaching. All right, keep going.
Go on. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother?
He said, what?
Who is my mother?
Keep going.
And who are my brethren?
He said, who is my mother? And who is my brother? Now, I know people would hear that. If that was said today, they would hear that like, what? Nigga, your mother and your brother. Why you saying that like you don't have a mother and a brother? Everybody have mother and brothers. And if you don't have brothers, you have a mother. Keep going.
Kai. And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples.
He did what?
Stretched forth his hand toward his disciples.
He stretched forth his hands toward the disciples, and said what?
And said, behold, my brother, Salakia, behold, my mother and my brethren.
He said, behold. Like, look, this is my mother and my brethren. All right. And like I said, like people are looking at him like, hold on. How do your disciples is your mother and your brethren? All right. This is how much the Christ loved the Lord. This is how solid Christ was. All right. Because Christ loved the Most High more than he loved anybody. All right. And you know what else he loved too? Keep reading.
Come. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
That's right. This how solid Christ was. This who else he loved. The ones that did the will of the Father. All right. If you follow the law, statutes, and commandments, that's who you should love. All right. And you should hate the ones that don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. I already broke that down. So I pray y'all understand. But the ones that don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments, it's the ones you should hate. And the ones you should love is the ones that do keep the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. Because those are the ones that is solid. All right. Those are the ones that you want to be down for. All right. It's like this Tuesday brotherhood class. That's what it's about. Brotherhoods. All right. That's what it's about. Your mother, your father, your sister, your mother, your kids, they all are taught and learning how to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Those are your brothers, your father, your sister, your mother, your uncles, your auntie. Those are your people. You should love them more than you love anybody else. But above all, you love the Most High before you love anybody. Right? And this is a brotherhood class. The Lord is teaching you how to have brotherhood and sisterhood. All right. And that's basically like the solution to our problem. All right. Brotherhood. Loving the Lord as with all our heart, soul, and mind, and loving our brother, loving our neighbor. This is the solution to our problem. All right. Let me see. I think I get like one more. I get one more. All right. So verse 19, Matthew 19:29. You know what I mean? Christ said, listen, if you deny all of these people and everything, you know what I mean, for his name's sake, all right, he got you. Let me see. Hey, Prashad, go ahead and read that again. Matthew 19:29 and Trooper Kamar, grab me Revelation 1:6, Baba Shah. Y'all got it?
Go
ahead, Prashad, if you got that. The Matthew 19:29. I believe that you was reading that, right? Kamar.
Salaki, that was the Matthew. Pesha was reading that, I believe.
Okay, come on. Salaki.
But Salaki, I can't read. You need me to.
Say it again.
Salaki, I said I can't read that though. If you need me to.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and read that real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. All right. So the Lord said, Christ said, if you deny all of this stuff, right? If you deny it, you're going to receive 100-fold. All right, you're going to receive everything back. It's like it's a reward. Feel what I'm saying? You're going to receive something. Go ahead and read that Revelation.
Okay. Is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And have made us kings and priests unto God and his Father. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
All right. Kings and priests. Meaning we're going to be ruling with Christ. All right. And the kingdom that's going to be in heaven. I mean, not in heaven, Salaki. My bad. I ain't trying to say that. Going to be on earth. All right. The kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. The same way as it is in heaven, as it shall be on earth. Like its rulership, how it's set up in heaven, it's going to be set up the same way on earth. All right. The Lord ruling the heaven and Christ ruling the earth. And we're going to be kings and priests, ruling, reigning over the earth with Yahushua, Mashiach. All right. That's what's going to happen. We're going to get that back. All right. We're going to get 100-fold. That's us having rulership on this earth. Where if you like, let's see, holidays, it's going to be a thing in the past. It's going to be something that we're going to look in the history book that happened like millions of years ago and be like, damn, we used to do that back in that time. So our ancestors celebrated these days of the people that unalived them. So these people that unalived them taught them this, and they celebrated this. And this is the reason why we was in the conditions. It's going to be a thing in the past. It's going to be in history books. Long gone. All right. Everything that we used to do, it's going to be in the past. We're going to be able to go to museums and look at damn oppressors inside of the damn museum. All right. Our kids is just going around like, what is this? I ain't never seen that before. That's a person? Like, yeah, that was the serpent. All right. The devil that used to rule over everybody. He ran the earth. All right. The earth was his heaven at once upon a time. But Christ came with the angels and came and destroyed them. And now the people that you see now that's working for us, that's in slavery, that's their people. It's going to be a glorious day. All right. So anybody want to chime in on that before I close it up?
La Tawad.
Basha. You two all? All right. So yeah, I want to say clap it up for these two brothers who are down with me in this class, and to walk to y'all brothers. All right, big ups to everybody that's in the chat. Mana Aimu, the Bar Wath, the Thun from West Palm. What's going on? We have, I can't even pronounce your name, B Fontan. That's a locky if I slaughtered that. We got Officer the Bar 5,000 in the building. You know, y'all the one always coming checking up on me at the water, sir. We got Paul up in the building, young man Paul. Shaira. Most High Christ, everybody. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all, everybody that's in the class, in the chat, that's watching the class, Baba Shah, which means please go and click the like button and share this class, man. Share this class on all your platforms. Feel what I'm saying? Like, show some brotherhood, because this is very important that people need to see this. If y'all want to, y'all can make a clip out of this. Understand what I'm saying? Get this truth out. It needs to be out. I'm not just saying this just to sound good. All right. This is what needs to go on. We need to put this truth out. All right. So with that, I say shalom. Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shah Brakathum. To all the brothers, Yahweh Shema and Athan Bashin Yahweh Shah. To all the sisters, shalom at the water.
Shalom.